Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I am bringing you guys an update for my year-long rolling Bath & Body Works project pan, and possibly some interesting things that you should expect that I'm not 100% about, but can be maybe expected from my channel and the way that this is going this year. Of course, we have Miss Maple over here. Maple! Because I'm on the floor. That's where I film, obviously, and I have Coco right next to her right here, and she's just in the pile of blankets, and I'm not gonna so that's what you see here, and I'm not gonna disrupt her, so don't mind the doggies. There goes the other one. So hopefully you don't get distracted. But this is my first update since I uploaded my intro, and if you don't know what it is that I am consistently working on my body care collection, just because when I used to work at Bath & Body Works, my collection got out of control, and a lot of my products went bad when I wanted to use them, and some of those products were my favorites, and found that I had to either gift a lot of it away or throw a lot of it away because it just had too much, and I never ever want to be in that position ever again, because that's just a waste of money, and I don't think we want to be wasteful. So let's go ahead and talk about the progress that I have on the items I introduced to you last time. So I have finished up one of the 3 lotions that I have, and that is Snowflakes in Cashmere. There wasn't that much in there. It was about down to here, so I only had a third of the bottle left. But something that I have started doing is I'm only applying my Bath & Body Works lotions on my upper half of the body where I can physically smell it, because I go through a lot of lotions if I end up using it all over my body. So what I've been doing is just putting a generic jumbo size lotion on my bottom half. In the summer that might change, obviously, when my legs are more exposed, but as of right now I just want to use this on my upper half, just so I am conserving lotion a lot more and I'm not going through as many and creating more plastic waste. I know a lot of you guys say, well, it's already bought, so might as well just use it and might as well just buy it, but that's the thing, it's supply and demand. So here I am on YouTube making videos to a lot of you guys, and if I'm just constantly using lotion and just oop, here's another bottle, and using almost 30 bottles of lotion, it's gonna not just inspire others to just, keep buying and creating more demand for more lotion. It's gonna create more waste. So if I can hone down and here on my platform just be hey, maybe we should all not try to not go through as much. Maybe a lot of you guys don't go through as much as I do, but if you do, maybe you are a little bit more concerned about your carbon footprint and you start using a little bit less. Again, you may think you're just one person, but how many people watch my videos? I know a big portion of the people who watch my videos aren't necessarily subscribed to my channel, so if you're not subscribed, please subscribe if you already watch my videos. Just might as well, so you know when I upload a new one instead of just having it randomly pop up. But, over time, maybe if we're all buying a little bit less, then Bath & Body Works doesn't have a need to produce as much. Obviously this is wishful thinking, and that's the point of me trying to reduce and again having this platform, because if I wasn't making videos, of course it wouldn't matter. No one would know how much I'm using, it would just be my guilt, but here I am announcing it on the internet, I guess. So anyways, that's my initiative to try to reduce my use, and hopefully if you use as much lotion as I did, you try to reuse your usage as well. Sorry, Maple. The other body lotion I had in here was You're the One. Now this is super perfumey, so I only really use it when I want to make sure I'm smelling good, or I just don't want to put too much fragrance. This is enough fragrance, even sometimes it is way too much for me. But I obviously haven't finished it yet because of that reason, and I only have about, that much. How much is that gonna last me? Honestly, just on my upper body, that's about 3, maybe 4 uses, depending on how moisturized I want to feel and how I incorporate other lotions into that. I do have another bottle, and I'm just going to alright, you're very perfumey. So after this, I am definitely gonna need a break, which, this is most likely going to be done by the next update. But this does match my nails. I have Valentine's Day nails on, so they're just little hearts, and I think it's really cute. Haven't gotten my nails done in forever in a minute. So this was like a treat yourself with like a coworker for her birthday, and because it's February I was like, let's do like Valentine's Day. And I've already had them for like a couple days, and if this was normal polish, like I would have already had to change the color. So I love the convenience of like gel nails, but not for my wallet. So, but anyways, side tangent. You're the one. The last lotion that I have in here is the Body Shop body cream in coconut. I like using this on like drier areas like my elbows, my knees, and my ankles. And if I'm doing like a deep exfoliation on like my arms, because I am prone to keratosis pilaris, which is like the skin buildup and it looks like little red bumps. So if I go like ham and exfoliation in that area, I will use this to kind of moisturize the area, because if not, it feels real tight and uncomfortable. There's no way for me to really just like measure like my usage. You'll just kind of see how much I've used. So obviously this is going to stick around for a while because I'm not applying it on a large surface area, but I do enjoy it. It's not very coconutty, it is very moisturizing. And it's one of those like little oddball products that's not Bath & Body Works that I do have. So there is that. Because I'm down to very little lotion that I'm using, besides, you know, the big jumbo one in the bathroom, but we're not showing that because that's not fun. I am going to be adding a body cream, and I'm going to be adding Forever Red. I've had this for a while. It was forgotten about in my college storage. It still smells great. The consistency still looks good. Just applying it. Ooh, but I can tell the scent is, ooh, okay. I thought the scent smelled great, but this is starting to go. It doesn't smell like Forever Red anymore. That's kind of sad. Here I was like, it still smells great. Yeah, a month ago, maybe, when I brought it back. So yeah, this is losing its smell. I mean, obviously, it's been in storage for almost a year, and, you know, I've had it even before that. The consistency is still fine. It's just the scent that is a little bit gone. So it's time to use this up. Exactly what I'm talking about in regards to like using what you have. And I'm a little sad because Forever Red is a very beautiful fragrance. I do have it in the body lotion, which body lotions last a lot longer than body creams, but I like the body creams for moisture. So yeah, now it's really time to use this up. I might end up using this on my lower half also, just to like get it going before it really goes bad, because when Bath & Body Works body creams go like off, it's just not fun to use, because you just never know what type of like off consistency you're gonna get. It's all different. It's never consistent across the board. Sometimes it's very watery and it doesn't blend into your skin. Other times it just starts like pilling and balling up. So let's try to avoid that and at least get some moisture out of it. Obviously, I won't be getting the scent factor out of it, but I could always spray like the Forever Red body spray that I have over it if I wanted to smell like that. So this is just purely going to be moisture at this point. Let's talk about the mists slash perfumes I have in this project. Now, the main body spray that I have that I spray every day is gingham. I personally am one of those that love gingham. I've used it a fair amount. I love this. I go ham on this. I've been using this since the beginning of the year, and I've used, you know, it might not look like it's a lot, but to me, for someone who struggles using this, or like using these types of products, this is great progress for me, not going to lie. I do try to like switch up my scents throughout the day, so I have like a travel size different like winter candy apple one in my purse if I need to respray like while I'm out of the house, like at work or something, and then this I always spray like before I leave the house to go to work specifically. So I'm a little like jumble of different scents, but that's not an issue, you know. I like it, so I'm still using it. I might switch it out eventually, but for now I'm still very much enjoying it. I also added, or like started with, the dabber of the YSL Mon Paris. I swear I've used this, but it's still at the line. You just don't need that much, especially when they're like concentrating it. I only ever put perfume like behind my ears and on my wrist, especially right now, like when you can't really smell. Like there's no point of like, well, you can't really do it with this, but like a normal perfume, like you could just spray, but I just don't find the point. That's like the body mist. If someone gets close enough, I don't know, I smell it on myself, and that's like, it's for me. It's not for anyone else because clearly no one else can smell it. It's like right under the line that I had last time, so not too much progress. It is very murky and cloudy, so it's picking up all of like my body lotion and my dead skin, and I have had this for a while, so like I said, it's in here because I need to use it up. Last but not least, I do have a candle in this project. It is a single wick sweater weather. I've only burned this twice, and I think I've burned quite like a fair amount. So I basically started close to the top, and now I'm where that red line is, obviously. I like to burn this while I am like taking notes and like doing schoolwork. I don't like to burn this if I'm just like hanging out, because then it does get a little bit too overpowering. And this is still a single wick, but I find that single wicks are still pretty small in like enclosed areas, like a small room, like my bedroom. 3 wicks is just too overpowering. Like if I burned a 3 wick, my room is going to be like the epicenter of too much scent, and then it's going to permeate throughout the whole like 2nd story of the house. And that's just also like the way that the ventilation is built in like desert houses. So like the AC like is felt all over the house when, you know, it's extremely hot in the summer. But you know, we'll see where I'm at next time. Maybe I'll finish it, maybe I don't. Again, as you can see, I always have puppies with me, and you know, their nostrils are like pick up scent a lot more, so I don't like overpowering them. Even sometimes like you could still smell like my other candles like permeating in the room when they're not even burning, just existing on my shelves. And you know, I try not to be like too much, but I am kind of on a mission to burn all of my candles, because if you guys watched my very chatty get ready with me, who knows if I'm moving this year, and I'm maybe moving like across the country. I don't know yet. Very likely, but I don't know when. So I need to start like working on a lot of things just to finish them up and not even replace them, because I don't want to move. Like I can't think about like moving body care and candles like cross country when I have all of this other stuff I have to move. So if I end up moving, high possibility, go watch that video if you have no idea what I'm talking about. But that is my update. I know like my videos have taken like quite a bit to get up there. Like I feel like I'm pushing it every 4 to 5 days, but I have not figured out a good schedule with school and work. It's a lot different from my previous semester, so I just feel like I'm always constantly either working or doing schoolwork, that I just am having trouble like finding the balance of like not drowning in school and like keeping up with work, but also like trying to do YouTube. But YouTube is like my one like happy thing, so I obviously don't want to like stop that, but I feel horrible that I can't get like consistent videos out. Like I am basically at this rate like every 5 days, and I don't like that. I don't like that, but it's just finding the time to sit down. So yeah. So if you see a lot of repeated outfits, it's because I have like a what is this? A smidgen of time to like just sit down and like create and eventually like edit and upload. So yeah, again, if you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. You already probably are familiar with my videos, so might as well join the family. It'd be nice to have you. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me in another video. I hope you're having a great rest of your day, no matter where you are, or evening, afternoon, 2 a.m. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye!